Show we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business. And we'll support you every step of the way. Right in the morning. Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing this amazing Monday morning? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had an amazing weekend. Welcome, everybody, to Coffee with Nikkie. I am your host, Miss Nikkie, and this is your daily cup of information and inspiration. OMG, today is a beautiful day. This weekend was a beautiful weekend. But let me tell y'all something. I really think that the elections are screwing everything over. I think the elections mess up everything. I think it messes up the economy. I think it messes up the weather. I think it messes up my garden. Oh my gosh. My garden is struggling so much. Remember I said, oh, well, maybe, it was because I decided to started to plant my stuff late. But now it's like everything is really struggling. Like there's all kinds of bugs out there. That's first of all. Usually I have my bugs, but sometimes I have a problem, but I could fix it. I've been trying to fix these problems and I'm struggling. I am struggling, but this is also another metaphor of life, because you're going to have seasons where, you're going to have seasons where times are going to be so hard that you're not going to know what to do. Everything, like we were talking about before, everything that you've tried is not working. What are you going to do? Right. And I told you guys, you got to outrun the challenge. Well, this is something that I said, you know what? I'm just going to take my time and just solely just feed and love my garden, just love on my garden more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no matter how much I love on my garden, the critters are still coming and taking away my stuff. And I locked them out. I blocked them out. They're still in there. So we got to stop allowing people to come in and steal things from us. And then we have to try to figure out how we're going to recover. I know that I have squirrels going in there. So now I need to think about how I'm going to keep them squirrels out of there. You know what I'm saying? And so we need to do the same thing, because now I'm like, I don't have any peas and I should have had peas. I don't have any green beans and I should have had green beans. And then you know why? Because they're stealing them. I put cucumbers out there. I have my cucumbers grown, but I said, you know what, since cucumbers grow really fast, I'm going to just plant some more. My friend gave me some pickling ones, and I wanted to make some chamoy pickles and I wanted to make my own, right? Because I could have just got a pickle from the store, but no, not me. I want to make my own pickle. I want to grow my own cucumber and pickle it myself, right? And so I put the pickling cucumbers out there, it was growing and everything, put the little seedlings out there, and they dug it up out of the tray. Up out the tray. I'm like, I really am finding it difficult in this season to harvest fruit. I'm finding it difficult in this season to be not productive. Productive is not the word, but I'm bearing the fruit. I'm having a hard time really being successful at bearing the fruit, because something keeps coming in and sabotaging me before it even can happen. And so I just thought about it just now. I just was trying to tell you the story about my garden, but thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? This may be that season for somebody right now. This may be the season where you're trying everything and you're feeling like you're not able to bear fruit, whereas you used to be able to bear fruit, right? You used to be successful with these tactics, but now you're not. You used to be able to do all these things. Like you used to be able to just jump right back from a setback. And now it seems like it's taking a little bit longer for you to get back up on your feet. It may seem like that in this particular moment. And I didn't even realize where I was going with this. Like I said, I just wanted to tell you the story about the garden, but it's really true. Like in this season, it does feel like it's a really weird season. I asked you guys before, how are you guys feeling about, do you feel like the energy is weird? Does it feel a little off? Do you feel a little stagnant? And people feeling, they could feel that energy. It feels a little like low vibrational, and it's our job to make sure that we are operating at a higher frequency, that we have to raise our vibrations, because it is crazy. And we can't allow anybody to steal anything from us and then have to worry about, like, knowing that they can come in and take something from us and then say, oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be able to. No, we got to stop doing that. If we know that there's going to be something that is going to take from us, or that they're not here to serve us and they're not doing any good in your life, then you need to cut them off immediately. I need to figure out a way to keep these squirrels out of my garden. Right. My son gave me this link to this sonic thing to keep the noise jolts the animals, and it keeps them out of your garden. And my son's giving me this every 2 years in a row. And I'm like, oh, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. This season, I needed it. And so this season, I'm telling you guys to make sure you get your little sonic thing that's going to keep ward off these negative energies, these people that are not serving you, these moochers, these people that are here to kill, steal, and destroy. I got that from Sister Eula. These people that are just here, they're not here to do you any good. You know what I'm saying? They're here to just take from you until you're depleted, and they don't really care what condition you're left in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to say, make sure y'all get those sonic things. But with that being said, once I find a name, I'll tell y'all what it's called. But let's see who is in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. So we got Cousin in the building. Y'all know her as Latrice of Heartbeat Candle Co. I call her Cousin, but here in these YouTube streets, we call her the best moderator on what? Earth. The best moderator on Earth's in the building. Best moderator on Earth in the building. Good morning, Cousin. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Melody. Melody's in the building. She said, morning, Latrice. And ladies, even though the enemy is trying to make us waver, come on. Stand strong in him. Oh, and hit the like button. Oh, and hit the like button. Hit the like button. Did y'all hit the like button yet? Hit it, please. Hit it. And let me tell y'all something, just in case y'all be like, oh, Nikki, you a little hyper this morning. I am, because I was exhausted. I was exhausted at 7:30, 8 o'clock. I was like, I'm already tired. But I was up since 5:30. So I was up, did my workout, did my shower, all that stuff. And I was a little bit exhausted by 7:30. So, I had to get my Cafe Bustelo in. So, yes, I'm on my coffee. I am on my coffee. Good morning, Big Meech. Big Meech is in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. Yes, everybody, please hit the like. Please hit the like, everybody. Hit the like, please, and thank you. Good morning, Jordan. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Melissa. Melissa's in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Tracy. She said, good morning, ladies. Good morning, Michelle. Michelle said, good morning, everyone. Yes, Michelle said, amen, Melody. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Your fairy friends are trying to test your game. So they are trying, that they are. And did y'all see my stories when I showed the chipmunk? There was a chipmunk in my mulch, right? Because we have mulch in front of around one of the garden beds. Digging in, he must have stuck a nut or whatever in there and would not move. Like, no matter what I did, like, he was not afraid. Not afraid at all. Good morning, Martini. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning, good morning, good morning. She said, good morning, family. Good morning. Yes, good morning, Kim. Kim said, good morning, lovelies. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. She's in the build that chipmunk. Right, unbothered, and did not care. I said, y'all know what? Mr. Steve out here shooting them. I said, we about to do it. Sean got the BB gun. Y'all got to stay out of my garden. Y'all got to stay out of here. Between the birds, the chipmunks, and the squirrels. Now, the squirrels I never had a problem with squirrels. Never had a problem with squirrels. Now this year, I have a problem with squirrels. The squirrels are climbing up. You know, I have the deer net, and on the deer net, I have these wooden stakes. And so what they're doing is they're climbing up the wooden stake and getting in my garden. So no matter what I did, you know what I'm saying, a fence or whatever, it's still gonna be able to climb up and climb in. I said, let me tell y'all something, you little fat, nasty squirrels, stay out of my garden. And it was a big, fat, chunky squirrel. Big, fat, chunky squirrel. And I got another one. It's an albino squirrel. And this albino squirrel is like a thug. Like, seriously, you can't you can't scare it. Like, it'll stay there and just look at you, and it'll stay put like a possum. And like, you can't see me. I'm like, I see you. You right there. Get out of here. These animals this year, they are really they're testing me. I was waiting for the chipmunk to jump on you, right? That thing was gangster. I'm telling you, the chipmunk, one of the chipmunks that was in the where the greens are, climbed up the tree and went across the limb and jumping tree to tree to tree to tree, but it sat there waiting for me to walk away so it can go back down. And I just sit there and I watched it, and I watched it and it watched me. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That rascal was unafraid. Sure was. Good morning, Yazzie Faye. Good morning, good morning, good morning. No squirrels are a bunch of pests. Michelle, tell me about it. Do they go into your flowers? Cause oh my gosh. I'm like, next year for sure, I'm definitely getting those Sonic things. And the thing is that I'm gonna have to put it, since I have my garden in separate places, like I got one in the front, and then I got the two garden beds up in the front, and then I got another garden bed off to the side. I'm gonna have to, get a whole bunch of them and stick them in there, because this year they went crazy. They went crazy. I said, They was like, ooh, good food. And they just stealing. They thieves. They thieves. They're thugs. I'm just not for the animal kingdom out right now. I'm just not. Because like I said, what worked last season is not working this season. And so it's got me feeling a little discouraged. I'm not as excited as I usually am. And especially because it doesn't look the way it normally does. So I'm like, I should have tomatoes by now. I don't have not one tomato yet. Well, I have tomatoes growing. But when I have the tomatoes growing, they're stealing them. So Yvonne, you guys know Yvonne, right? From the snob love bar. She said, put organza bags on your tomatoes. She said that's what she does. So I was like, you know what? I've never had to do that. Remember, I tell y'all every time before garden season, I for sure know how to grow green beans, tomatoes, cucumbers, and those are the things that I know for sure I know how to grow, right? Why am I struggling with those things right now? Cucumbers, I'm kind of on a struggle bus, and my watermelon vines are growing. They're so long, they like bigger than me, and I had little buds on them, and they're no longer there. Like I'm like, what am I doing this for now? What am I doing this for now? Like everything is about to be covered in that net, that white what do you call it, insect netting. That is about to be on everything, because I am not able. I'm like, I did not go through all of this and put all this stuff. Do you know how much my dirt costs? You know what I'm saying? I got 3 yards of dirt, and I got mushroom compost. Like I really put my time and effort into this, and they're just, I mean, it's their world, you know what I'm saying? But still, eat other stuff. There's a whole, I'm in the country, eat all that other stuff out there. Nature grow, you have a bunch of nature berries and stuff like that. Eat that. I even have a blueberry bush on the outside that I didn't plant. The person who that lived here first must have planted blueberries out there. They're in everything. They're in everything. Everything. Um, I don't want no squirrels. Squirrels unless I can't get no love from me. Right. Good morning, Miss Dotra. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Last year, one of them bit off my Asian lily flower head clean off. OMG. I used Irish Spring soap to keep them away from my flowers. Now, I did use Irish Spring soap. Was it last year or the year before? And maybe I need to get the real one because I got it from the Dollar Tree and maybe it wasn't effective. I don't know. But they still were getting in. Like the chipmunks. The chipmunks didn't care. They don't care. They don't care. They're like thugs. They do not care. So I have to figure out something because this can't be. I can't even have a legit salad. My lettuce, now remember, one of my goals was to grow the lettuce. I grew the lettuce and now I can't have cucumbers and tomatoes on my salad because I don't have cucumbers and tomatoes because they keep stealing them. I had we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I'll be able to get something. My greens are growing, but something is eating the leaves. I keep picking them and leaving the leaves for the birds to eat, but they still get them. I gotta figure it out. Good morning, Miss Lois. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So this week, I want to tell y'all, this week we are going to have a short week. I am going to be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but Thursday, Friday, we are going to be in Ohio for the BCMC Midwest Conference. So everybody who is in the building that is going to the conference, I will see y'all on Friday or Saturday whenever you guys come in. I'm super excited about the conference. This weekend was classes, meetings, because of Kim, because of Kim Burley. She says she got a message and she said she thinks she should share it because she's like, maybe it was God. And she sent it to me and I said, you know what? I think that's a great idea. So I'm going to be selling my bookmarks at the conference this weekend. Let me show y'all. So I'm not going to be set up like a full-on vendor because I'm going to be super busy. We are going to be, as a team, we are going to be super busy doing everything that we got to do for the conference. But I did make my bookmarks over the weekend. And so they are themed bookmarks. So we have the Josephine Baker one. And it says, to realize our dreams, we must decide to wake up. Josephine Baker. So we have this one. And then we have the collectible. This one is the Midwest Conference. This is our version of the Cotton Club of the Savoy. And it's the Black Candle Makers Club. So I will have those as well. I will have my Billie Holiday inspired bookmark. And I will also have, and they're different than what I sell on Etsy. So they look a whole lot. This one I did clear, but on this one, I have the gardenia background. And then I have the jazz man. And I changed him up and I put music in the back. So these are the bookmarks that I will have at the conference. I was like, I didn't really think we were going to have time for bending, and I still don't think we will. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, those are what I have. So I was working on them all weekend, making sure that I got them together. We have a bunch of BCMC stuff that still got to get done, and we doing that, making sure we packed everything and we dotting our I's and crossing our T's. We making sure everything is together. And so because of that, I will, we'll be going Thursday, Friday, and Monday because we'll be traveling on Monday. So and Monday we will be off, but we will be back on for Coffee with Nikki on Tuesday. Delta, you going? Delta, you coming? Yes, bookmarks. Yes, 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 and yes, yes, amen. It's so appropriate for you to make them available to sell at the conference. We are going to sell you out. Come on, Miss Kim. Good morning, sis. I was just talking about the conference. Good morning, sis. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are super excited about the conference, right? We are less than what you say, 72 hours? We're going to be there. But oh my gosh, this conference, I'm super excited about it. And Sean was like, you got to tell everybody that you're going to be doing a coffee with Nikki. I am going to be doing a live coffee with Nikki at the brunch. So I don't know when everybody is leaving. So hopefully you guys are staying at least late Sunday or leaving Monday. But we are going to be doing a live coffee with Nikki. And she says she's going to stream it. So I'm excited. I've never done an in-person live coffee with Nikki. So that's exciting. That is super exciting. I'm coming. I'll be driving in Thursday. Deltra, yes! Deltra's gonna be there. Oh, so that means you can bring me a Kanzo. Oh, and that means you should put one in the damn me. You driving. You driving. You could put one in the speaker's bags as a gift. As a gift. I was on live showing off your bookmarks. Hey, come on, bookmarks. Come on, bookmarks. Yes, I need mine. Yes. I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun, Melissa, because we are a time. We are a time. Hey, best friend. Yeah, I can't wait to see everyone. Nikki, I need that mug. Maybe I'll bring it with me. I'll bring it with me. All right, it's going to go in the bag. Oh yeah, because you leave early, Yazzie Faye. Yes, ma'am, I'll DM you. Yes, 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 yes. Sierra Hijack. Oh, that's my girl. Hey, bestie. Hey, bestie. That's my bestie there. You better hype your bestie up. She leaving. I think her flight is at 12. Yazzie Faye, is your flight at 12? I'm so excited to see all of y'all. I am. I'm so excited to see all of y'all. If y'all missing out because you're not candle makers or whatever, y'all missing the time. Y'all missing the time. But I am going to be going live. I will be, making it feel like you are there, showing showing you what's going on. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And you guys just make sure that y'all tuned in on my stories, because I'm definitely gonna be on my stories, and I'll definitely be going live from the events. So we're jam-packed with events. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we are jam packed. It's not like we don't have any dead days. Like, we don't have any days where there's nothing happening. Every day is jam packed. Every day. I don't even think we're going to be able to see anything in the city of Columbus. I don't think we're going to have time to get out into the streets and do anything, because as soon as our feet hit the floor, we are working. And we are working so hard to make sure that you guys have an experience that is unlike any other conference experience, that you've ever had. You know what I'm saying? And so when I tell you Jules doing her, well, this ain't the big one, because we doing it big because this is where we are. But the big one's gonna be in Houston. So y'all make sure that y'all do not miss it. This is our conference. The next one's going to be in a convention. It's going to be a convention. So make sure that you guys are a part of it. You don't necessarily have to be a candle maker to be there. You can make room sprays, wax melts, anything. It's just basically the fundamentals of business anyway, the basic business components. So the speakers that will be there will definitely be giving you some knowledge on running and operating your business, and navigating through tough times and doing things like that. So it's definitely for all business owners. And we do say Black Candle Makers Club, but if you're operating a business, it can be for everybody. And next year we're going to have vendors. So especially if you are not a candle maker and you would like to be a vendor next year, I'm already putting it out there, sis. I'm putting it out there. If you are a vendor and you do not make candles, but you want to be there and be a part of the action, be a vendor at the event. Bring your stuff and be a vendor. Michi, Tracy, Kay, bring your stuff. Bring your stuff and come on out there and have a good time with us. Right? Make t-shirts for the event. Make mugs for the events. Tracy made our tumblers. Oh my gosh, our tumblers are so beautiful. Tracy made tumblers for us. Cousin gave us a gift when we did LA. And we all have these amazing, beautiful tumblers with the BCMC logo and our names on them. They are absolutely gorgeous. Like, bring those type of things. People will buy them. People will buy them. So let me see. Sierra is a time. She had me cracking up when she was on the phone. Oh, yep. For a hot second. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be at brunch for a hot second. She said, y'all have fun. We will have fun for you, girl. No time for nothing but BCMC fun. Yep. I ain't even trying to see Columbus. Okay. I'm not even gonna know what my goal was to go down there and go shopping. And because all the big vendors are out there. Like Nature's Garden is out there, Wholesale Supplies Plus is out there, I think Bulk Apothecary is out there. Like all of them are out there. And I was like, I really want to go and pick up my stuff and bring it home. We don't have no time to pick nothing up. I don't have an extra day because Sean's got to get back to work. So we don't have that extra day. Like we got to get on the road. So, but it's going to be a time. It's going to be a time. Yep, put it out there. Yep, I will be there. I'm telling y'all now, start planning to be in Houston next year for the convention. It's going to be in the fall. It's going to be in the fall. We are it's gonna be a mess. It's not even a mess. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be a whole movie, a whole motion picture. It's gonna be dope. I hope I can make next year. Start planning now. Start putting $10 a week to the side. A Houston All-Star lineup in the works. Period. My dad and my honey is coming with me. When I saw the agenda, I told them I'll be on lock with the conference, so count me out. I know that's right. They have family in Dayton, Ohio, so they'll be visiting family. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's a great way to still do what you have to do and don't have to worry about running back to make sure you entertaining or being part of what's going on. That's a good thing. When is the last day to purchase a guest ticket to the ball? That's for Jules. Jules, you're still in here, right? When will the info be out on being a vendor at the convention, Jules? Yes. We ain't gonna have time for shopping, sis. No. And that was my goal. Like I was like, when we was getting these vendors lined up, I'm like, yep, I'm going to Wholesale Supplies Plus. I'm going to Nature's Garden. I'm going here. I'm going there. We don't have no time. No time. We're coming in early Thursday. We busy. Early Thursday. We are busy. We busy Friday morning. We busy. It's gonna be so much fun. I will watch the rest of the replay. I have a meeting. All right, Big Meech, talk to you in a minute. It's going to be epic, period. Ticket sales have closed since we had to the in final counts to the hotel for the food. Oh, okay. So the final counts for the hotel and stuff. Yep. We had to turn in the final counts. Got you. You should offer discounted tickets next year for those who attend this year. She does that every year, Yazzie Faye. Discounted tickets go to they give first dibs. Whoever's come to a conference, they get first dibs and they do get a discount. I want to fly out to Houston. Yep. You better be there, Yolanda. You better be there. Probably later this year. Yep, they are all in Ohio. Yep, that would have been perfect. Yes. And I was driving. I'm driving down there. I'm there at the crack of dawn Thursday. Yep. That's what we did for this conference. Yep. I'm late. I miss Cali. You sure did. But Ohio's going to be great. Houston's going to be a movie. It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. So y'all start saving your money now. Like I said, BCMC and BBU is kind of like we just won right now. At this point, we are one. There is no separation. You know what I'm saying? At this point, we are all united. But I encourage everybody to start putting a little something to the side so you can be at the next one. And you're not going to be leaving the same way you walked in. You're not going to be leaving the same way you walked in. And that is what I'm going to be talking about for Coffee with Nikki. If you walk out of here uninspired, now, like the motivation has got to stick with you. So what are you going to do to stay motivated? You're going to be on fire at the conference. You're going to be on fire. Everything is going to be exciting. You're going to be so inspired. You're going to be so motivated to do something. And then you're going to get home. And what are you going to do to keep it up? So we're going to be talking about that because y'all got to keep that same momentum. You got to keep that same energy when you are in the building and when you bring it home, right? And whatever you got to do to refresh yourself, to pour back into yourself, to get your business on track, we're going to make sure that it gets done. We're going to make sure it gets done because you want to be you want to leave that conference better than when you walked in. You want to leave that conference more empowered than when you walked in. Some people are feeling like right now business ain't doing great. Some people may be feeling that maybe they're scared to take that leap of faith and start the business and do the things and get themselves out there. Some people are scared to take that plunge. But what are you going? I want you to get out of there. I want you to feel the fear and do it anyway. I want you to leave that conference confident to do what you need to do. You're going to be in the vicinity of like big brands, you know what I'm saying? Like brands that you look up to, brands who have the aesthetic that you aspire to have, like that luxury feel that you want to know what to do with that. How can you get that? What does luxury actually mean? Because it's not about a look. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you do? What can I do differently? You're going to be in a vicinity where you can actually ask these questions. You're going to be in a vicinity where you can be in what's the word? The word. Close to. What's the word I'm looking for? The word is close to. You're going to be close enough to them to get the information that you need. This is where you ask all the questions. This is where you don't want to go there acting like you know everything, and you don't want to go there not asking the questions that you need answers to. You want to go there ready to take notes because that's what this is for. A lot of the times we get into rooms and we don't want to ask the questions. We want to be quiet and we want to hear what everybody else is saying. We are hoping that somebody asks the question that we want them to ask when you can just ask that question yourself. Everybody is there for this. Everybody in the room. You know, like don't pick when people be like, can I pick your brain? No, you can't pick my brain. Pick your nose. But this is why they're there. Everybody is there for that. Any questions you have, you can ask in these rooms. Any questions you have, you're going to be networking with so many people that are in different areas of their business right now, different levels. This is the perfect place for you to ask those questions and, do those things. This is the place. If no other place is the place, this is it. This is it. Because when else are you going to be in the room with Terry of Harvey Candle Co? When are you going to be in the room with Terry of Harlem Candle Co? When? When are you ever going to be in the room with Rafi? When are you ever going to be in the room with Jazz? When are you ever going to, you know what I'm saying? When are you ever going to be in a room with Shan where you can personally ask her these questions? Now, I'm not saying that you can't because it's possible. You can do these things. You can see them online. You can see them different places, especially if they're local to you. You can meet up with these people. But when are you going to be in a place where you can, this is what this place is about, and you can ask those questions directly? You're in the vicinity, right? And what they say, if you can touch it, you can have it. Right? They say that all the time. The law of attraction, if you can touch it, you can have it. So you're going to be in the room and you can get this done. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be in the room with people that are making millions in candles. You're going to be in the room with people that are running and operating businesses. You're going to be in the building with people that are running stores. You're going to be, if your goal is to have a store, My goal is not to have a store, but if that's your goal, I'm not messing up nobody's goal. If that's your goal to have a store, then you know what? That's the perfect time for you to bring your questions and ask questions about how to operate a store. What are some things that they would suggest that you do? What are some things that you think that you should avoid? Those type of questions you should be asking when you're in the room. And if I don't encourage you to do anything else, I want to encourage you whenever you are in those spaces and places is to ask the questions, because when else are you going to have that opportunity to do such a thing? Right? When are you going to have the opportunity to do such a thing? So make sure that you guys bring your questions, be ready to go, be ready to take notes, be ready to be inspired. Take your phone out and record if you need to. If you're having a conversation with somebody and you think you're not going to remember something, record it. So you can refresh yourself whenever you need to. You're going to forget certain things because when you're in the moment, you're only going to catch a few things. You know what I'm saying? But later, when you're relaxed and you're calmed down and the excitement's worn off, you're probably going to get something different from the information that was given. It's just my suggestion. Just my suggestion. So y'all let me know. Oh, okay. So one sec. Jules is going to come up with me. Speaking into existence for Heartbeat Candy Co. I'm telling you, come on, millionaire. You already know, cousin. You already know you're destined to be a millionaire. You already know that you're destined to write books. You already know that your books are supposed to sell crazy. So we already know that that's already happening. We already know that that's already happening. Sis, I put it in the chat. I may ask for those scared to ask. I know Yas gonna ask all the questions, and I love that about you. I'm gonna ask my question straight coachable student mode. Oh, I'm coming early, so y'all nephew is out the first week of November. Let me see. Preach, sis. Yes, elevated to elegance. That is the thing. Proximity. Thank you so much, Chantel, because I was like, what's the word? What's the word? Close. That's what I'm saying. All right, y'all, get in the room. Get in the room. Come on, Jules, I'm waiting for you. I put the link in the chat. She might have had to take a call or something. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And bring your journal. Bring your journal. Bring your journal. Cousin, are you bringing something with you? Hey, sis.
Y'all, excuse this messy ass office. I mean, mute. What's going on, y'all? You were talking about the mugs.
Yes, those are them. Tracy made those.
I was on live showing this off this morning with the bookmark. Where my bookmark?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. If your friends don't support you like that, I don't know what.
And I be using, look, this not for show. I be using my bookmark now.
And she do. In Philly, I saw the beads hanging out. I was like, is that your bookmark?
Hey, y'all. Hey. Yes. Do I need a notebook?
Bring your journal.
Yes, you know I got y'all on. Come on now. You ain't gonna have no conference out no notebook from me. You gonna have notebook, you gonna have a pen, you gonna have
stuff.
Jules
is the gift girl.
Stuff. Y'all see my Trail Burgers box in the back? But no, y'all, I wanted to say we're excited. Hey, Kim. And so I wanted to tell y'all, make sure y'all stay Sunday because you got to have the coffee with Nikki on Sunday at the brunch. Hello. So yeah. What was I? Oh, I went on live this morning. I was talking about the bookmarks Nikki was making for the conference. and people were going crazy nuts.
Good. Come on, Kim, with your idea. I said, I'm sure coming out of hiatus. I don't know how we doing it. Jules was like, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm like, when am I going to do it? She's like, we'll figure it out. I was
Just
like,
bring them. Just bring them. We going to look. They going to be up. Yep, Tree said $25 box. But I ain't going to talk about him too bad because he's going to be at the conference, at the convention next year.
Convention, yes.
So y'all see Mr. Bun B? This is the box. And I said, I'm not throwing it away because it cost me $25 for this burger. So I'm going. So baby, I'm gonna get some show out of this $25 box. Houston made Trill burgers, baby. Trill burgers.
Okay.
This is what you paying for Bun B right here.
The pop out. Sometimes you gotta pop out. No.
sometimes you gotta pop out. So yes, y'all, we've got 4 days till we get to see y'all. Some of y'all are coming Thursday, so 3 days. 3 days.
3 days.
It's the perfect.
Yeah. So how you feeling about the conference?
I'm y'all know I always get nervous. I get nervous because I want it to be perfect. So I'm a little nervous, but excited nervous. I think I'm excited nervous because I'm like, ooh, I can't wait for y'all to just see what we have in store. So like Nikki said, it's gonna be jam-packed. You're not gonna have time. I mean, you'll probably have time at night, like after the nighttime festivities, but I don't know nothing about Columbus. I don't know what the nightlife look like in Columbus. So you'll have time in the night to do some stuff. But yeah. Hey Patricia.
Hey Patricia. Hey Alejandro and Valentina.
So will I have FOMO leaving early on Sunday? You might.
Sure will.
You might.
Yes, sure will.
Because we got a lot. I mean, it don't end till it ends.
Okay. Miss Lloyd, you coming?
Yes.
All right, Miss Lloyd.
We got the whole cohort coming except for one person. Yep. So
OMG, yes.
Y'all, it's gonna be I can't wait. And Houston's gonna be a whole vibe.
Yep.
Because I gotta show y'all Houston. So it's gonna be a welcome to Houston vibe. And I think the logo is gonna be the Houston sign. H-Town, baby.
A whole hot mess.
H-Town, baby.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, you'll have FOMO. Chantel said it.
You for sure. For sure will. Because we still gonna be going on. We're not leaving. We're not leaving till Monday, right?
Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, Melody said Midwest is lacking in nightlife. Oh. Child. It's in Houston. No, Patricia, the convention next year is in Houston. This Thursday is in Ohio, or this Friday. We're in the airport. No late flights. It's okay, Ash. You be all right. We're gonna be two fofos wrapped in faux vogue.
Let me tell you. I told you, you heard me tell them they're not gonna leave the same way they came in. They leaving out better than they came in.
Y'all are gonna definitely be elevated to elegance. Just the lineup. I mean, I think that's what I'm excited about too. That lineup, these heavy hitters. You got Malaysia. You got Jazz from Black Sunflower. You got Kim Broad with Flirty Wick. You got Shan with Simply Sense. You got Rafi Arslanian with Thompson Ferrier, and my favorite, Terry Johnson with Harlem Camp. Where are you going to see all them people in one spot? Where?
In one spot. Where? Now imagine
I'll wait.
We did this in Ohio. What we gonna do in Houston?
Oh, Houston, y'all. We gonna have Meg the Stallion.
Paul Wall.
We gonna have Paul Wall, Mr. Popoff, Bun B, Slim Thugger. Hell, we might bring Beyonce out. You don't know what we gonna do.
We gonna speak it up. We gonna manifest. Well, you know, Malaysia and since you said Malaysia, whenever you're in a room with Malaysia, you always feel magical with
Yes.
Malaysia.
Yes.
Like when you see her on her live, you see her, on the nets, on socials, but when you are in her presence, you could feel
Yeah.
her energy. Her
Yeah.
energy, she's magical. Her vibration
Absolutely.
is high. Like you just
Mm-hmm.
get good vibes from her. And she's gonna be talking about mindset. You guys, you're gonna have to wrap your mind around the success that you want, the things that you want, the success that you want for your, for your life, your health, your family, all of that. She's gonna show you guys how to do that. And again, like I said, that energy is going to be amazing.
I love me some. Yep, Chantel, I'm gonna hook you up with Slim Thugger. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Don't you worry, girl.
He'll be your husband.
Because we got you together. We got you
So yeah,
all the
no,
way together.
Houston, we gonna pop off and show you what Houston's all about. What they
All
be
right.
screaming, H Town.
And Patricia said, do we know the dates for next year?
No, not yet. Because I didn't want to get too heavy into planning for next year until we finish. My earrings stuck in my nail. Until until next till we got back from Ohio. So we're gonna plan it, start planning heavy once we get back.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll have some dates, some tentative dates.
Yep.
Yes.
So we got some get Miss Tabitha Brown. That's on Jules'
Oh
bucket
yeah, she's
list.
already on. She's
Our bucket
already
list,
on
but
the list.
on our BCMC bucket list.
And Tabitha comes to Houston a lot, so I'm gonna see. Don't worry, it's gonna be a lineup for you.
It's gonna be something for
And
you.
it's gonna at least be a week, maybe. It might, yeah. I think we'll do a Thursday through Sunday for this one. We're gonna start it off early.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna start it off early. Hey Sean.
We have our events coordinator in the building.
Oh, sorry, our events director said to be determined for legal sake. So let me shut it up before I get in trouble.
Okay, but we didn't no tickets. So there's nothing legal against it because we didn't sell a ticket yet.
Yeah.
So we didn't promise.
Well, I think she's saying we don't want to, get our line
expectations up.
Shouted out, and we haven't finished signing on the dotted line.
Okay. So Yas wants to know, how does the Resilience Award work?
Oh, the Resilience Award, that's from Malaysia. She's already got someone selected, and so these reviews were coming in early. So the reviews on who should get that award started in January. So she has selected someone already. So the Resilience, somebody that how do I want to say this? I don't want to say bounce back, but somebody that has gone through a very, very traumatic experience in which candle making kind of, how do I want to say this, Nikki? Getting into candle making just, not uplifted them, but I want to say almost saved their life.
And yeah, they found their voice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's how that Resilience Award was created by Malaysia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that won't be a raffle. That person has, that person's already been selected. Yeah, but we got lots of raffles, y'all.
Lots.
I mean,
lots.
That's why I said you need a suitcase, because you're gonna be going up. The goodie bag alone, you're gonna need a big suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
So And then remember, we also have 3 vendors that are going to be there too. So I think most of them already have it set up where they can ship it to you. But I think they'll also have products available in case you want to bring it, purchase it there. So yeah, definitely leave some room in your suitcase. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely want to. Kim wants to know, is Sean going to be on the agenda? She can
Yep.
spend time with me.
Yep. Yeah, we gonna get Sean on the agenda. Sean, you gonna get on that agenda? How many people are gonna be in attendance in total? For where?
Don't bring no clothes. Got it. Rinse and repeat.
Yes, you crazy. How many people are gonna be? Okay, I'm back. Hey, Mitchie. Melody, are you talking about for Ohio?
Just clean out my trunk.
Because
Okay.
we
Is you
capped it at
driving?
a certain number. Yeah, yes, it's crazy. Oh yeah, we capped it at a number. I'll let you know. I'll DM you.
The selection process has been completed for the Resilience Award. It was a tough choice to make because everyone has a story.
Absolutely. Yep. Sean said it just how I needed to say what I was trying to say.
you know what she was doing, right? She was like, let me reword this for y'all.
Yeah, I was trying to, yeah. That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
So, okay, so you said you're most excited about Terry. What are you most
Yeah,
excited
Terry,
for?
okay. I'm most excited about all the speakers, but because Terry was like one of my first luxury candle purchases, like I've always loved Harlem Candle Co. And so I've followed Terry since she started in 2014. And you know, just being able to meet, I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity because I followed her since she started. And before that, she was like this travel spokesperson. Like she used to do, I don't know if y'all know that. She used to do like these travel things. If you followed her, she would do travel and go to different places and talk about these places. And so then when she started Harlem Candle Co., and she's from Houston, if y'all don't know that. Terry is from Houston.
Like you from Harlem?
Yeah, I was born in Harlem, and that's another connection. Because I'm Harlem World. I was born in Harlem, May 23rd, 1975, in Harlem Hospital. That's the same hospital Tupac was born in. I don't know if y'all know that. But I'm spitting some facts for you. So Terry, it's crazy. She lives in New York, but she's from Houston and Harlem, Canada. So it's just so many. I'm just excited to meet Terry, but all of them. Rafi, I'm ready to meet. Like, I'm excited. I think I'm excited for. I'm excited for. It's really not one thing. I'm excited for y'all to see these gift bags.
Like everything, like every aspect of this whole conference is exciting. Especially, it's exciting for us because we want to make sure that you have the best experience that you can possibly have. We want to make sure that everybody delivers exactly what you need when you need it because like I said, everybody are in different areas of their business. They're, their feelings a certain way. Some people are coming back. Some people are starting. Some people are in it. Some people are stuck. Everybody is in different places. And I think we were able to grasp all of the areas that's going to be able to help any candlepreneur, any candlepreneur.
Yep.
So if you were struggling, if you're burned out, if your mindset's not there, if you don't have you don't know how to manifest, you don't know, all of that's going to be there. You don't know what luxury really should be about. You got confused because you thought luxury meant buying the most expensive this and the most expensive that. You're going to be in the room like everybody has something different to offer, wholesale, private label. Like there's something for everybody in the room. Yeah. It's not just a bunch of people talking about their business.
They're actually talking about, and remember, y'all, these are millionaires in the room that started off like we did. you know. So just the nuggets we're gonna get from them talking and telling us about their experience and what they did and how they did it, and you're gonna have plenty of notes to take. Plenty. Plenty.
Yep. You're definitely gonna have plenty of notes to take, and like I said, make sure you ask those questions. You have those questions, ask them. You want to know about having a store, ask about it. You want to know about wholesale, ask about it. You want to know whatever you want to know about, ask these questions.
Yes. And the manufacturer, yep, Kim with that, because you know Kim is huge. People, I don't even know if y'all follow Flirty Wick and Kim Bro, but she is, you know, that's a different side of the candle making because she's heavy with private label and wholesale. And so candle companies that you see in the stores, that's Kim. That's Kim. So just hearing her side of, you know, why she doesn't have her own, well, she does have Flirty with Candles, but why she focuses on, you know, private label and the millions of dollars she's making with that. Making me want to just go to private label.
I'm saying.
You know? I think I might do that.
Just think it out loud.
And I'm thinking about it.
So Melody wants to know. Melody said, Jasmine of Black Sunflowers AI program is amazing. Can't wait for her to talk about it. Y'all should subscribe while it's in the beta stage. It's going to blow up.
Yes. It's y'all, Jazz did her thing with that one. It's a game changer.
Oh my gosh, it is so good.
It's a game changer. If y'all weren't in, she was on Nikkie's platform talking about, when was that, Nikki? Last week, I think?
Yep, Wednesday.
Yeah, Jazz talked about it, and then she had a class with us in BCMC University this Sunday. Sunday, like it wasn't yesterday. My days.
It was here.
My days. Talking about it. So yeah. Game changer. So I think she's gonna have like maybe a little mini session sign up thing at the conference. So yeah, it's freaking game changer.
So if you are interested, if you are going to the conference and you heard about Jazz's Black Sunflower AI, if you heard about that and you want a demonstration and you want to see how it works, it's going to be first come first serve. It's not going to be everybody in the conference can go. She is going to be doing a demonstration to show you guys, or if you have any questions, if you already purchased it and you want to get through something, she's going to be able to help you with that as well. So just saying, where y'all going to get something like this? Period. Where are you going and able to get something like this? Let me know in the chat. Where can you go to get something like this? There's conventions, there's conferences, but I have never heard of anything like this. I have never heard of anybody even going to something like this.
Tracy was telling us yesterday how she was telling her friends, you know, I'm going to a candle conference, and they was like, a candle conference? You know, yeah. Yeah, I'm not ignoring you. I'm making my list as we talk.
I'm going to sign up today. That way I can start my funnels before the conference. I'm telling you.
Yep. Yeah. I'm joining the thing too, because there are so many subscriptions that I have, and when you add up all that money, it's way more than what Jazz is charging monthly. Like,
right. Because even my email list is already
my
email list is already over $100. And I think the basic rate was what, 97?
Yeah.
And it was 197. So it already my subscriptions are already taken.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking about the platform for the university. I've got 2 Clavio things, I think, because I've got it for my candle company and BCMC, like all that stuff. Yeah, Patricia, I got so many lists, it don't even make no sense. On all kind of papers everywhere. I just can't. It's too much, but I be checking them out.
Okay.
I'll be checking them out. I'm gonna bring the candle makers from Indiana to Houston. Okay,
Bring
girl.
them. And it's gonna be bigger. Houston's gonna be bigger.
Limited seating for jazz. Yep, limited seating for Jazz's breakout room. So yeah, like I was saying, she's gonna have a sign up for that. So first come, first serve to get
Period.
the mini session that she's gonna do. I think she's gonna do like a demo, a live demo or something like that. But yeah.
And if your plans, okay, so because we're gonna have vendors, and the vendors are going to be
Hmm.
after the speakers. So if you're planning on frequenting or going to see what the vendors have, you may want to start looking at them early in the morning or
Yeah.
during lunchtime,
Well,
so that
during the
you know
breaks
exactly.
too.
Yes,
Mhm.
and during the break, so you can know what you want, so you don't have to cut into the time with
Mhm.
Jazz, because it's not going to be, she's not
Yeah.
going to be there for hours. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So
And y'all got to get ready for the candle ball,
yep.
the second annual candle. So y'all won't have a lot of time. So yeah, I like what
You
Nikki
just
said.
brush past the second, and we are in the second annual candle ball. Second annual candle ball.
Yes.
Somebody is going to be featured in where?
Candle Delirium,
Mm-hmm,
world's largest luxury brand candle store located in West Hollywood, California. Yeah.
Y'all get y'all candles in WeHo. No, I'm just joking. But that's that. But yes, you'll be able to get your candles in the largest
Melody
luxury.
said we're gonna have to throw elbows to get in Jazz's demo.
Y'all better get on that list. Y'all better get on that list.
Got my dress. I'm ready. Come on, dress.
Come on, dress
Y'all know we're giving an award for the best Harlem Renaissance dressed person.
person. I'm trying to pace myself. I'm still adding information into Price-O-Matic. Price-O-Matic is one of my favorites. I don't know if she'll be able to do something with that in there, but Price-O-Matic is like one of my favorite things.
I
And I'm
haven't
so
tried it.
glad that I got Price-O-Matic when I didn't have to pay for a subscription.
Mm.
So,
So
yeah.
you kind of grandfathered in for Price-O-Matic.
Yep. I did pay like, I think it was $100 when I got it,
Uh-huh.
or $200. It was something like that. But years later, I'm like, wow, that was really a good investment. So I mean, now they
Mm-hmm.
have it. I think it's what, $18.99 a month.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like one of the best pricing softwares out there.
But she might have it because y'all, she did say, here come these emails. She
Mhm.
did say that, but with the beta group, like we're helping her build this. So if there's ideas of what to add in the Black Sunflower AI, let her know. So Price-O-Matic and all these other things she can add, because there was a couple of questions in class yesterday about some other things people wanted to add in there, and she was like, yeah, let's talk about it, let's do it. So
Mhm.
this is just the beginning. And if you're look, today's price won't be tomorrow's price. So
Okay.
that's why I'm like, if you're gonna do it, get in here now, because I could see this thing just being stupid crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was made for well, the thing that I like about it is because it's made from the need of makers, right? Because
Mhm.
we are spending so much money on these subscriptions. Sometimes we even forget we have them. I had something come out of my account the other day, and I'm like, why do I have this count? I have a countdown on my thing. Why do I have that? I've never even used it before, and I'm paying for this
Because
countdown.
you forgot, yeah, yeah. And it's just coming out of your account. And I said one day I was gonna sit and just write down every little subscription,
Yeah.
because you subscribe to stuff and it comes out, but you're not really,
And then you'd be like,
paying
oh, I got to
attention.
remember to
Yeah,
unsubscribe.
oh, I
Okay,
gotta
and you never do.
unsubscribe. And then they done got about $100 from you already.
Hmm.
So yeah, because like when she was talking about the whole calendar thing and adding the team and Calendly, I was like, that's a saving in itself, because Calendly, if it's one person, it's okay. But when you start adding people to the calendar and to your team on Calendly, that thing gets up there. Same with Zoom, and she's gonna have that feature in there too, where you can do what did she say? Broad no, not broadcasting. what is Zoom platform? What is it like?
A
What
live
is it?
stream,
Yeah, I think
live
live
class,
stream. Yeah,
webinar,
something like that. Yeah,
webinar.
yeah, webinar.
Because it's that
Child.
fancy one, and they still taking my money.
Yep, yep, yep,
And that's how they get you these subscriptions, because they know people gonna forget to cancel them.
yep.
You got to cancel them. If you don't want it, you got to cancel it the next day or the same day, so you can still have your free trial or your month or whatever. And then
That's what's happening with me with XM Radio. I'm Sirium. Is it Sirium?
serious,
Sirius, Sirium.
not Siri.
Serious. Because, you know, when you call Sirius and you tell them to cancel, they be like, no, no, we'll do it for $3 a
Yeah,
month.
yeah.
You know, like they done went from 20 a month to $2 a month. I'm like, so I be forgetting. And so I've been noticing like they taking 20 something out a month. I'm about to call them.
Right, because they went right back to the regular
Yeah,
price.
they went back. Yep,
Yep. So what do you want to tell people before we leave the people? What do you want to leave them with today?
So I want to leave y'all with come to the conference ready to learn, ready to have fun, ready to be elevated, motivated. Because that was the whole plan, is to have people in the room with you that will elevate you, have people in the room that you can network with. Oops. Have people in the room you know, that'll just make things better for you. You can ask questions. Like, the networking is huge. And so we just want you guys to not only have a good time, but you know, you get to unwind a little bit, because you know our day-to-day can be stressful. So we're going to be around like-minded people. We're going to be in a room with heavy hitters. We're going to be able to laugh and have fun, enjoy ourselves. And so just be ready for that. Be ready, because you're gonna leave a whole nother person. I promise.
And you're gonna have you're gonna have new friends, you're gonna have new accountability partners, you're gonna have new, people who gonna check in on you, make sure you're
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Yep. Yes. Yep. So yeah. So thank you for letting me jump in here. I usually can't even jump on y'all.
I thought you was home when you was like, let me in. I was like, oh, she must be home. No. You must be working from home.
But I did take out Wednesday, because I got to get my mind right. I can't be,
Nope.
So,
you sure can't.
Yep.
You sure cannot, because we got a lot to do. I said we got meetings. I was like, I can't even do anything. I was supposed to go live. I said I was gonna go live with Kay so we could talk more about that. Then I was like, I can't do anything because we are locked in for meetings until we leave.
Yeah, trying to get this thing perfect. Yep, Latrice, you know I be in back to back. So today, luckily, I needed this day because I got some stuff to check off this list. So
okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I said she's gonna be like Lucky and Poetic Justice.
Cousin. I think that's the exciting thing too, because we always see everyone on social media, and we're always, on live, and we see people's comments, and even in the classes, we see people on screen, but just seeing everybody in person and getting to like hug you guys, that's another thing for me. That's another thing for me.
Yep. And then everybody calls them by the names that we call them. Like, so when we was in no matter where we are, they call Latrice cousin everywhere.
Yeah.
They be like, oh, you cousin? That's cousin? And Lakeisha gets Lakeisha all the time.
Like, we got little nickname, Yazzie Faye.
Yazzie Faye, yep.
So yeah, it's gonna be. It's like, ooh, we know you, but we don't know you because we haven't seen you in person. So this is official. Yes.
Yep,
I
it's gonna
cannot
be
wait.
a time. Time's gonna be had
Mhm.
by all y'all. Make sure y'all take plenty of pictures. Make sure you have your chargers in your bag, so that if you need to charge your phone, you can charge it. Nobody should be walking around with a dead battery. I'm saying that to myself.
And make sure too that you join the WhatsApp group.
Hmm.
Because remember, we've been doing updates because that's where you're going to upload your pictures. And then on social media, we have hashtags and everything. So
Hmm.
hashtag BCMC Midwest Conference. And the other one is hashtag BCMC MWC 2024. So, yeah. So everything needs the hashtag with it. Post. We about to shut down the internet with all these posts we're gonna be doing because we post. People gonna have FOMO after we done.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
What if y'all?
Melody said her name is Melly Mel. All right, Melly Mel.
Come on, Melly Mel.
Come on with
Come on, Melly Mel. But yeah, it's gonna be a time, y'all.
it.
It's gonna be a time. So yeah, be ready. Be ready.
Be ready, and
And
y'all better make sure y'all buy some bookmarks. Cause if I made them and I'm bringing them, y'all better bring them and buy them. Stick them in your books. I want pictures too.
you can not even your books, y'all. If y'all have like journals like me, like taking notes and stuff, because this is our BCMC one. I always put, I stick them in here and oops, got stuff falling out. But yeah, bookmarks, they for everything.
But y'all don't have that one. That's for only us, the BCMC.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
got that
I like
book.
the one that says Jules H Town baby. Ooh, think about the bookmarks for Houston.
OMG.
Y'all, what should the theme be for Houston? Okay, that's another show. That's another
That's
show.
another. It's gotta be Western. It's gotta be Texas. It's gotta be everything's bigger in Texas. It's gotta be like one of those.
Oh, go Western.
Yes, it's gotta be one of those, like, not generic, but it's gotta be one of those Texan things. Like, we can't be try to be all brand new. It's gotta be Texas.
Boots and hats,
Yep.
barbecue,
Yep. Yep. It's gotta be real
Tex-Mex.
authentic Houston.
Yeah, okay. So it's gonna be Western for sure. Okay, come on,
Hmm.
Western. I
Come
like it.
on,
I
Western.
like it. Go Western with your gold teeth grills, because Johnny Dang is in Houston that makes the grills for Powwow.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna have grills. Gotta get me a grill. Exactly, Daddy. What you looking at?
If y'all don't know, that's where Nelly got his grill. It's
Okay.
H-Town is where these grills come from.
I love my bookmarks. That's right. That's what my
Mhm.
family call me. We're family. We sure are, Melly Mel. If you have a journal, let me know so I could bring you tabs. I have a journal. I want tabs. I'm telling you already.
What kind of tabs? I don't know
The
nobody.
tabs for your journal that says your prayers, your affirmations, and your goals.
Oh, okay, okay.
I want my tabs already. And cousin, I hope you bring in some journals because they can get their journal to write in. Just
Come
saying.
on, come on. It's gonna be
Just
epic.
saying. This is
Yes,
epic.
Yolanda.
Yep.
It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. I
We
can't
already, we
look.
was already, so Jules and I were talking about it at what, midnight? Well, it's
Yeah,
midnight. I'm on the
yeah. The other night we were up because we be up at the same time, y'all, like up just doing stuff. And,
Mm-hmm.
and she had sent something, and I was like, and I don't even know how we got into the Houston planning, but we already didn't start planning for Houston. And Sean was like, y'all over there having secret meetings. So
Secret
like,
meetings. What you talking about? I was like, we talking about bookmarks.
it started with bookmarks, then I don't know how the hell it got into the conference, but yeah.
Right?
The convention. We're like, oh, we're
Convention.
gonna have this, we're gonna have that, because we're gonna have workshops and we're gonna have performances and we're gonna it's gonna be
It's gonna be something.
we're
When I
gonna have
tell you,
because y'all know we have like turkey leg hut and just like I showed you Trill burgers, and we've got all these famous places that I need y'all to we're gonna have tours. Y'all gonna see Houston. the Houston Rockets, the Houston Texans, the Houston Astros. Like, I'm bringing out the heavy hitters.
We need a key to the city.
Key
Like,
to
who do we need to speak to get the key to the city?
Key to the city. So, I might bring out Scarface. And yeah, it's some H-Town people out here.
It's gonna be a time, and y'all know Shan is H-Town.
Shan definitely gonna be there. We already talked.
Shan is H-Town, and we will definitely be in her place.
We'll be at her shop, and we're gonna do a tour. So it's gonna be a whole vibe. It's gonna be a whole vibe. So start saving your coins now.
Yes.
Because the convention is going to be pretty large.
Then you're gonna need and put in your vacation time. Start saving up them days. Stop taking random days off and store up them days. I don't know how PTO works. I don't know how days off works because I haven't worked a regular. I don't know how that works, but just make sure you can take the time.
Exactly. Yep, Lois, we know Scarface, his name is Brad Jordan. Brad and Rodney grew up together. They spent the night at each other's houses and everything. Scarface. He calls him Brad. I'll be like, who the hell is Brad? He be like, y'all call him Scarface. It's Brad. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, Brad.
Whatever.
We don't have the date yet, Michelle, for H-Town, but it'll be in the fall. It won't be in the summer. I'm going to guesstimate about October-ish.
For my birthday, y'all.
I'm going to say
it's
October.
Nikki birthday time.
Because it don't get cold barely. So it'll be a little cooler in October. So it won't be 100.
Because if we start getting into November, December, we risk being in snowstorms. Over here.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what our winters are going to look like. They're unpredictable.
So schedule it in for about October-ish. Mid to late October-ish. Oh, yeah, your husband is in the music industry. I forgot about that. Yep.
The band. Y'all know Miss Lois is a bad girl.
Yep.
I don't know about Miss Lois. She a bad girl.
Get AJ McQueen to perform. Who is that?
He's closer to Dallas, I think.
Who's AJ McQueen?
Is
he a rapper? What you say?
I said the car from Cars.
Oh, is that what that is?
No. I mean, it is McQueen, but I was just joking. I don't know who AJ McQueen is.
Yeah, send me who that is, because is he a comedian? Oh, I can get Ali. Y'all know the comedian Ali? Sadiq,
yeah, I like him. He's fun. He's a weird kind of funny, but
I like him. We went to school together.
I like him.
Oh, AJ. Yeah, I never heard of AJ McQueen. What kind of rapper he do? What do he do?
Right? Where can we find him?
He ain't from H-Town, because I ain't never heard of him.
Oh, y'all want to hear some H-Town music? It's not going to be at the conference because we had to tell Jews we don't know what that is.
What?
The bunny hop.
Y'all, who put some ones in the chat if you heard the song Bunny Hop? And it's a dance, and it's an old school song. I think it was in the 90s.
If Lois is the only one who knows it, it's because it's local.
No, Bunny Hop ain't even from Houston, but it's Southern. It's from the South.
Oh, that's what she told us too.
Yeah. But who put some ones in the chat if you've heard of the Bunny Hop song?
And not the one where go hop, hop, not that.
Latrice, see? Lois. I need some ones in the chat.
Cousin is from Florida. Lois is by you. Anybody else? Anybody else?
What? I mean, okay, so I'm gonna need y'all to go and Google on YouTube Bunny Hop, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I know that song." Yes, you ain't.
You're not gonna say that. You will not say that.
Yes, you will. Yes, you are not. You are not universal with your music.
Uh-uh.
If you if you ain't heard of Bunny Hop, I
Mhm.
thought me and Yaz was on the same page with the music. If you ain't heard Philly Philly or Bunny Hop, you just
Mm.
you ain't no music person.
She played the song, and me and Chantel was like, mm-mm.
Who's heard Philly Philly by Eve?
Anybody? One's in the chat. Anybody's heard that song? Philly, Philly.
Philly, where I am from.
Anybody? One's in the chat.
It's Eve featuring what's his name? They used to be with Rockefeller with Jay-Z and them. What's his name?
Cameron,
No,
Benny Siegel,
Benny Siegel.
Mem Bleak.
See, it's some ones in the chat. Yolanda's heard Philly. Ooh, y'all some real people. Y'all
Mm-mm.
done heard Philly. Philly.
Cousin only heard it because we were together when we heard it.
No,
We heard it live
Yolanda
together.
said she heard it.
We
She
laughed
knows
so
it.
hard about that song. We sure did because we sat there trying to listen for a hook or something we was going to remember or recognize. We surely did not.
Kim, if you listen to Bunny Hop, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I done heard that before.
You won't.
Feel
You
lucky.
will not, Kim.
I thought everybody. And then he goes, I'm not some on my own. I ain't worried about Josephine.
He said, I don't need no old. I don't need no O's. I got Josephine.
Won't
But
you
y'all know what
honey
the
hop with
O's.
me? What you talking about? Yes, 1953.
Not
Who?
1953.
Who?
Girl.
Yeah, you gonna get hurt. I was born in 1975.
That was a great year.
It was a great year.
Great year.
Nikki was born in 75.
And was and in. No.
I had to Google that Philly, Philly. Wait a
Okay.
minute. You from Philly?
Nobody know that song. That's on the B-sides.
You from No, the Bunny Hop is not from 1953.
She's
Yeah.
talking about the one that go and the ha. That
Oh,
not that one. This one. Not
ah,
that one. It's not a this one. It's a this one.
ah.
And I'm from Philly, okay?
If
Mm-hmm.
if you from Philly, I know you heard Eve's song, Feeling,
Not
Feeling,
Tracy. Tracy ain't here.
Feeling where I am from.
I
Feeling.
mean, did that even? I think that's probably it can't even be on the mixtape.
It's on the album. If you see, I was an Eve fan. I'm a real hip hop artist, so I was an Eve fan.
Yeah.
And when I bought albums, it wasn't just for one song. Like I really researched and listened to every song, because that back then, that kind of helped me perfect my craft
Yes.
as an artist.
Mm-hmm.
The song is The Entourage it's by the Entourage, the Bunny Hop. Thank you,
Oh,
Lois.
Miss Lois.
Lois know what I'm talking about.
Told y'all Miss Lois is a bad girl. She's a bad girl.
And it's a dance to it. I'm not trying to philosophy. That Bunny Hop with me. We're gonna play it at the matter of fact, add Chantel, add Bunny Hop to our song playlist, please.
Chantel said, "Oh Lord."
See, yeah, said she definitely heard the Philly one.
Mm-hmm.
Who hasn't
Say a
heard?
line from it. Say a line from it. Say the chorus. I don't believe you. You need more people. I don't believe you. I'm a good girl with swag. Come on, Miss Lois, with your swag. I'm from Queens.
I might have heard
heard
it. You
it.
heard it. You heard it, Michi. You heard, especially if you listen to Eve, her whole album, you heard it.
Sing it, yes.
She said, "Don't try me."
Right, you could have used that effort and typed the chorus. It's
We're gonna play. I think we're gonna play Philly Philly at the just for giggles.
just for this, just yes.
We're gonna play
That should
Philly
be what
Philly.
that should be the entry, the entrance.
See, Michi, she said she heard the album. So yep. If you
The
heard the
album
album,
doesn't mean she heard the song.
she said she might have. So hilarious.
We had fun this morning. We hope that you guys have fun with us this morning. We're excited about the BCMC Midwest Conference. We can't wait to meet you guys. We will be back tomorrow talking about, I don't know yet, but we're going to be still talking about vending because I'm going to have Alejandro on next week. And I'm going to be talking about doing your own events and things like that. So we're going to still be in the vending vicinity for this week and next week. So make sure that you are in the building. And if you are not subscribed yet, subscribe and turn on your notifications bell so you can be notified when we go live, which is Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Share this live out with your peoples. Any last remarks you got, sis?
No, just I'll see y'all on Friday.
That's it, y'all. Bye, y'all.